Hey y'all, so welcome back, Tommy Bites TV, where I do homesteading, gardening, cooking, meal prep, prepper pantry, emergency food, grocery hauls, whatever. I'm doing it over here on this TV, Tommy Bites TV. So my first one got turned off. I don't know what happened. I looked down, it was frozen. So I'm going to try to pick up where I left off. I'm looking at this bridge with these cars going over it. And it's pretty much at a crossroads to what you're going to do. Either you're going to make sure your family is prepared, or you just going to say, I'm going to let it do what it do, and I'll get what I need when that time comes. And when you think about getting what you need when that time comes, maybe too late to get it. This is not to make anyone scared and run out and do anything. But the shelves are running low in a lot of states. Maybe not your state right now. But I don't know if the first video picked up me saying about the farmers and the cattlemen in Texas. They're struggling with their cows, the meat that we eat, some of us.
I love this.
They're struggling with the milk that we drink, some of us. They're dumping milk. And not just a little bit of milk. They are dumping a lot of milk because they don't have power to run the machines they need to process that stuff. The livestock is suffering because of the cold. Even if they're in a sheltered building, they're still struggling with it unless they have some kind of generator, and that can only last for so long. So those prices, all of that struggle that they're going through there, we will feel it. We might not feel it right now, but we are going to feel it when we go out to buy our food to feed our family. Hey Rose, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Do me a favor and hit the like button, and anybody else that might be watching. It helps the channel. But like I was saying, we're the ones going to be hit with that. Right now, the milk may look good in your store. The meats may look good in your stores. I have shown you in some of my videos, every store is not the same. Every state is not the same. They are marking prices up because it's going to be hard to get things in. It's going to be hard to truck that stuff in. My husband's a trucker. He refuses to even go. He was going to go to Texas. Is this a Take-Two live from? Yes, Rose, it is. I don't know why it turned off. I didn't realize it was off, and I done said I don't know how much stuff. So I had to come back on and do another live. Hi, how are you? So he's a trucker, and he was going to take a load going to Texas. And he's so glad that he didn't, because he would have been stuck out there in all of that cold in his truck. Burning fuel, wasting money, because he got to stay warm. Oh, let's see, what did you say? Hey, Official Liveology. Hey, J Riz. Yep, J Riz, I will tell him that. I will tell him that. But he sure was, because he was like, he usually goes to Texas around this time because it's snowing in other places. So he always checks the weather before he takes a load, though. And he was like, nope, can't do it. Because he got stuck in it maybe a year or two ago. I can't remember where he was, and it was snowing like crazy. It's hard out here, y'all. So if you haven't started buying little things to, extra to go in your house, go ahead and do it. My problem is I'm buying it, but my kids are not respecting my emergency food room. That's very disrespectful. It is. It's crazy in Texas, and somebody else said it was crazy in Mississippi. Mississippi Girl Garden. She was saying that they're not really talking about Mississippi, but Mississippi is having a hard time as well. Fish Physiology says mine too. Oh, they disrespectful, I know, right? My sis has that issue with her snacks for diabetes too. Yeah, and that's another thing. You think about those people who might not have had enough prescriptions and might have run out. You don't know. Some died from the cold. You don't know if they died from being hungry. You just don't know. I always try to get extras on my medications because I take blood pressure medication, cholesterol medication. I take medication for my carpal tunnel that I'm having in my hand. Hey, Nikki, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Y'all, please hit the like button. Help me out. So I try to make sure I have extras on that. And my daughter has asthma, so we already have a separate bag with all of her stuff in it. You can't keep water in your house, Vicky. Yeah, girl. It's crazy because I had 2 stacked up downstairs. I was going to bring them upstairs, and I said, no, I'll leave them down here, and I'll just buy more to put upstairs in the emergency food room. Well, y'all done bust the bags open downstairs. That's fine. Why y'all busting bags open in the emergency food room? That's where I'm trying to stock my stuff at. And then I walked in there today, and it's canned goods sitting up in areas where I know I don't have no canned goods at. They're in a different area. I didn't even say anything to them about it. Hey, World of Apollonia, welcome in. I didn't even say anything to them about it because I refuse to have that argument with them about why you should not be, the prepper room should not be your first choice to eat out of. I don't mind replacing stuff. That's not the issue. But can I have to just replace what's in the working pantry instead of now I got to replace stuff in the working pantry and in the emergency food room? Hey, Refined World. Girl, I'm loving the scenery too. I said it's not raining today. I dropped my grands off. World of Apollonia. You know I am, because we already had this conversation. It don't make any sense. And then the room sits right in between both of my kids' rooms. I literally had to write out a paper and put it on the jerky that I had bought. Y'all remember I bought all that jerky when that Walmart was closing. And I told my son, because I know that's his thing, I said, don't eat more than 2 bags a week out of here. And when it gets to a certain level, let me know so I can get some more. Boy, he about went through all the turkey jerky. and then gonna say it wasn't me. I say, if Shaggy lived here, I don't know. But y'all, it's hard out here when it comes to getting things organized. It's almost like stuff is working against you almost. But when me and my husband sat down and talked before he went back on the road, I said, we were watching the news, I said, it's so much that I didn't think about. I think Apollonia touched on it one time when she was talking about, you don't think, well, you think, okay, I'm going to lose power. I got this, I got that. But not for the length of time. Now, I went through that once that I can recall in my adult life. And it was a storm. And at the time, I was staying down in Sumter, which is like 45 minutes from Myrtle Beach. So our power went out, and it was summer. So we had to deal with the heat. Dealing with the heat is easier to me than dealing with the cold, because you can take stuff off. And you could put stuff on when it's cold, but it's not going to hit. If my feet get cold, I'm done. It's shut down time.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but I am going to have that conversation with them when I get home. I'm about to ramp up on my preps for sure after this. Girl, yeah, and you know, I said I'm on a budget, so I'm doing a strict haul. My hauls are going to be budget strict, because I was already saying I'm doing too much. But after seeing everything that happened, I'm like, I'm not doing enough. I need more water. I need more canned goods. And I'm trying to find some canned goods that are a little more healthier, because I am trying to watch what I eat now. But guess what? I'm not going to be picky about it. So if I got to get a can of corned beef hash or whatever, then that's what I'll do. I just won't do the extra stuff that I do to it, like add bacon and all of that good stuff. So I'm about out of breath. No, J. Reeds, you can never have enough water. And my son drinks so much water. He plays football. Well, he ain't playing right now, but he just started back working out, trying to get himself right before he go off to college. So he back into that water. But you don't have to bust open every bag in the house to get your water. I'm almost to the point where I want to just, here, I'm going to buy you a case of water for your room. I'm going to buy my daughter a case for her room. Don't y'all go in this prep room and touch this water. If you run out of water, let me know. Then I'll buy you another bag for your room. That's the only way I think I can stock it up. Because every time I think I'm doing good stocking up, I'm realizing they done bust open the bag and the bag up under it too. Like, really? Apollonia said, I need some water. I went washing out the garage. Girl, washing out the garage this morning. We were down quite a few packs. Well, they must be really going through, because you had the whole stove in your garage with the water. I said, girl is on it. I'm slacking when I saw your water. And I'm like, I just can't keep it up. It's hard to keep up with them. So I think I'm just going to take one day and do nothing but freaking water. But I'm going to have it be on a day that my husband is in town. That way we can have two buggies, and one buggy is just going to be full of nothing but water. And it probably still wouldn't even help. But I'm going to do it. When I worked at Head Start in Los Angeles, I stocked up on water for each co-worker. So placed it in their desk. Oh, God, it jumped off. And the Destin said, this is your emergency water. Then because they kept running out of cups, I bought cups too. Girl, I worked in Head Start too. I didn't know you worked in Head Start. I miss it. I was subbing when COVID first hit. So they didn't need subs because we weren't going to have kids in. And they still don't have kids in the building. They're doing it online. So I haven't worked since March last year. And I just left my accountant's office and she was like, girl, you better pick up a side job. You're losing money. After all this going on, no, going to get about 3 more 55-gallon containers. Where did the comment go? You fooling yourself if you think a government would eat you. Right, exactly. Exactly. You are right about that, Refined World. Jill. Hey, Jill, welcome in, sweetie. Thank you for being here. Jill says, it looks and feels nice out here, Jill. People out here fishing. If I knew I was going to come out here, I would have brought my son because he did ask me about going fishing. That boy, love him some fishing. Bust a bag, I busted. Wait a minute. These comments don't stay up long. Bust a bag, I bust you. What my mama used to. Your mama sound like me. But that's why I didn't talk to them, because I was trying not to have conversations with them like that. Well, I'm gonna bust you. My favorite thing to tell them is I'm gonna chop you right in your throat. They just look at me like, you ain't gonna do nothing. I don't know why you keep saying that to us. I'm gonna surprise them one day. Whew. So this way I started, and this is where I'm gonna finish it. And the sun feels so good in this little area because my fingers and my feet were starting to get cold. But I needed this workout. Y'all, if y'all have not gone over to my other channel, ooh, my battery's low. If y'all haven't gone over to my other channel, which is Tommy Bites Life, I have a link in my description of my videos. If you could click on that and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Because over there, I'm just going to be doing my workouts and cleaning videos over there. Because I'm doing too much on this channel, so I just need to kind of stay focused on my grocery hauls and my prepping, and then meal preps that you can create from your food pantry. I'm missing conversations. Okay. Apollonia, start your garden. You can always transplant them. Oh, I missed something. Let me go up. Once we move, game on. It's with the 55. Girl, that's what me and my husband was talking about. We need that 55-gallon container. Start your garden. I just have read that. Refine. I want to so bad. I just think it's going to be difficult. You know what, Apollonia, if you keep saying that, you're going to talk yourself out of doing it. Because that's what I did for the longest time. And then I got defeated when stuff would die. But that's what stuff do. It died. You just got to figure it out. It would take you serious once you lock them out. I already told him I was going to put a lock on that door, but I didn't want to do that because that seems so cruel to have that door locked like that. Y'all, look at that log. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's floating right there. Looks like it's about to fall down. That little waterfall right there. I hope my phone don't die, but if it do, y'all, I appreciate y'all being in here. But I just wanted to do this live to get people to, maybe if they see it, just pick up a few extra things, because you may not see it now in your town, your state, But eventually you're going to see those prices rise. You see the gas already going up. They want to blame that on the snow, but that gas was going up before that snow hit. That water is so high. We got so much rain here. Because the way those trees are, it's a little island. My kids ate all the fruit snacks. I mean, all of them. They didn't stay. Girl, my grandkids came over last night. Oh my God. They kept saying, can I? I said, look, that is not the grocery store, okay? I said, I'm going to tell you what you can get. Do not go back in there. $2.79. I have seen some of that Biology. You're not far from me, I don't think. But mainly it's around $2.39, $2.50. Yeah, meat going up. What you said with J-Riz is crazy. Hold on. Meat going up. I'm about to throat choke. Oh my God. Yes, the meat is going up. I don't have to buy any meat right now. I'm pretty good on that. But I do want another deep freezer so I can get more meats. I don't think I was gonna can my meats, but then I thought about it. I don't think I will. So y'all, I'm gonna head on back to my car. But I thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it.
Excuse me.
But yeah, these people out here, some of them think because they outside, they ain't got to put no mask on. I ain't with that game. Because stuff travel in the air. But y'all take care, and I will see y'all in the next video. Remember, I love you, but God truly loves you best. Go ahead and can them meats. Go ahead and can them meats. My mother-in-law is canning meats. And my husband keeps saying, I'm going to get you a canner, I'm going to get you a canner. Now I'm to the point where I don't even want a can. I want to dehydrate some fruit, though. I might do some when I get home. I don't know. I really want some apples. I haven't been able to find my dehydrated apples that I like that don't have a lot of sugar in them. Gas high everywhere about now. And then you got to drive to get there. I heard people was fighting at the gas station, I think in Texas. Because they thought somebody was taking too much gas. I guess they was filling up little jugs and stuff too. And they out there fighting. You see a whole different side of people when you in an emergency. That's why it's best to go ahead and have your stuff so you ain't got to go out there with them. Because if you come to me, you might catch one in the hip. Just saying. I'm trying to figure out if I need to stock up and prep gas. That's a hard one. It depends on how much you gonna stock up. Because, you know, gas can go bad. I mean, we keep canisters of gas, but that's, you know, because we used to do like a lawn service at one point. So we do keep canisters that have gas in it. So if we, you know, running low and something do happen and we can't get to the gas station, guess what? I can throw that into the truck and move on out if we bug out. But we plan to be bug in people, because then I'm gonna have to carry food, bug out bags, weapon bags, You know, they ain't staying behind. They going with me. Story. Just look into it, World of Apolloni, because I don't want to tell you anything wrong. I just know, you know, my husband, he keeps his in the garage or whatever, but I'm probably gonna look into that myself. But we also bought those water jugs that they look like gas canisters, but that you put water in them and they're blue. So we do have containers we can fill if I have to. Let's see. Hey, Cynthia. Yeah, Cynthia, I'm gonna look into that, because that would be, you know, when the gas prices, if they go back down, that'd be the best time to get it. We did that when COVID first hit. We went and filled up both trucks, and then we stored some gas just in case. I always need to get gas. That's probably because I'm driving too much. But I have to be able to go out to these stores and see what I need to do. I try not to go late. I try to go early, because when I go late, my anxiety kicks in. Oh my God. What did J. Riz says? They have tablets and stabilizers. Oh, come on, phone. For gas that make it last longer. Okay. I'm definitely gonna check into that, J. Riz. I'm gonna leave that stuff to my husband, but I will make sure I write it down so he know this is what you're responsible for here. I mean, I topped off gas tank today, but need an extra container to store a little. We looking. Fine, so we're looking into storing some gallons of gas as well, but you need a stabilizer for long-term use, so you don't have to sit it. I know, sit in long lines, or say you know, a tornado come, you got to leave from where you are, right? I really don't want to have to pull over to the gas station to try to fight with somebody to get some gas, because I can put stuff in the back of this truck here, and my truck is a SUV, so if my husband ain't loaded down with something in here, like he got all his boxes in here. But yeah, this will, you know, that way it's not in the vehicle with us while we driving. Whew, Lord, I'm so tired. Well, y'all, let me get off of here. I said that about 5 minutes ago. Probably my phone probably about to die. Jerry cans, best for gas storage. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back online so you can we can talk some more. And I'm gonna have my pen and paper. Y'all go over and subscribe to J. Riz Refined World. Have y'all reached y'all numbers yet? Y'all were trying to reach? Right. What if? You have to think that way now. Bye, Jill. Thank you for coming in. But I might go live again tonight while I'm doing my tulips. J. Riz, go get those tulips for Miss Refined World. I have to repot mine, so I might go live when I do that later on tonight. I'm gonna go home and finish cleaning up. So y'all take care. Thank y'all again.